Good early morning, everyone. This is David Stevens. The time now is 1:15, and I want to give you guys an update on a couple of chances for some snow coming up in the forecast. Now, the first one will be later tonight or Thursday night. Be light rain snow mix, and temperatures will rise just above freezing, so that's why we have the mixture of precipitation possible. It'll be light though. About an inch at the heaviest. Most locations will get about a dusting of snow. Temperatures, like I said, will warm up overnight after this warm front moves through, and then temperatures will drop during the day on Friday. Snow likely Friday night through Saturday afternoon. Now, that'll be the biggest chance of snow for quite a while, looking at the latest models. And it looks like we could get several inches of snow. I'm going to hold off on issuing my specific snowfall forecast until later on this afternoon and evening. And then I will post totals on the Facebook page as well as make an updated video. And looking at the Doppler radar network, you see that warm front that I was mentioning to the west of Sioux City that will be moving into the area. We do have some light snowfall affecting parts of western and South Dakota and western and central Nebraska. Now that will continue to slide its way to the south-southeast and miss us here in Siouxland. And then we do have that light snow that was affecting us earlier today. It's moved off to the east and not really going to be a threat for us. And then look at some of our models. This is our NAM model, and this is the precipitation type to be expected. And you can see the snow starting to move in Thursday evening. And this is 10 o'clock Thursday. We'll have that snow move through. Now, according to this, it'll all be snow. But again, as you can see, as temperatures warm above freezing, we're going to have some rain mix in. No big deal. It moves out pretty quickly. And then we're watching a much bigger system to our west over South Dakota and Nebraska start to slide into the area. This is Friday night at around 11 p.m. as it's moving across Siouxland, and I'll zoom in for you here. And parts of western Siouxland could get some heavier snow. All of us will get some pretty heavy snows, and then that moves out. That's the end of the data there, but that moves out fairly quickly. And let's go ahead and see. The model stops at 6 a.m., but it'll snow for a few hours after that. So, looking at the NAM, how much snowfall it's predicting, and we'll go ahead and put in our little tool here. It's showing a total of 7.5. Now, keep in mind that that includes a little light snow that's moving through later on tonight, Thursday night, I should say, since it's already nighttime. But again, that barely registers, so it still indicates about 6 to 7 inches here for Sioux City as it's moving in. So that's just a look at one of our computer models here. And we'll take a look at the high resolution GFS model. And this is the total snowfall. We'll go ahead and start it again. It's not really showing maybe an inch to the northeast of Siouxland, or northeast of Sioux City, I should say, and then a much bigger area of precipitation moves in, and this one's only given a few inches. So there's a wide range of totals in our models right now, so that's why one of the big reasons why I'm holding off. The models aren't necessarily all agreeing like they did during the last snowstorm, which was really unheard of, and that was really nice. But this model showing more significant snows to the west of Sioux City. And this is another way we can look at the snowfall forecast. Now, this is normally something I don't show, but I just want to show you the wide variety. And you can really see the differences here in the data here. And what you want to do on this particular one is see, average them out right now, but again with the wide variable and data. This is what we look at. This is MOS data, model output statistics here, and it gives you an idea of the variance in the computer models on the snow. Now, the last storm system we had, the models pretty much all agreed pretty closely with each other, so the confidence was really high in the forecast. And so when you have a wide variety right now in the models here, and That's why I want to kind of hold off on any snowfall prediction right now. Now, one thing I do want to show you, this is a look at the temperatures here through next week here. And after this cold front, we're going to have a major cold down. We're going to have the high pressure up there in Canada and sending some cold air down. And we've all heard of the polar vortex here. Well, looks like it's going through a phase where it's going to be weakening, and that'll send a big shot of the Arctic air south. So I want to go ahead and show you statistically what the models look at as far as temperatures go. And this down here, this line right down here, is the 0 line. And the models are pretty in good agreement that it's going to be outright cold. And for highs, some days we only get just above 20s, but lows will get below freezing. And beyond this forecast here, we're going to have some morning lows of 15 below 0 like we've had with the last polar vortex here. So it's going to get really cold, and enjoy this nice little baby of a warm front. It's not going to be much, but once the cold front moves through, once we work our way into Saturday, you can see in the data we take that nosedive south when it comes to temperature. So we're really cool down on Saturday. So I'll wrap it up there. That's just an update here, and I'll have another forecast video coming to you tomorrow night.